Hey guys, so today we got a package. Super excited because I think it's a Sapphire. Alright, so we now have a functional workspace. And the awesome thing about that is I can work again. So if you'll remember, we started doing a Princess Diana ring about a couple weeks ago. I had to take a Sapphire out, send it off to be recut, and I just got the Sapphire back, so let's see what the Sapphire looks like. This is going to be amazing. So we went and got a stone lamp in order to show you. So I use this stone lamp to actually grade stones, and you'll see the difference immediately. So now you can see how much more I mean, this is what they're going to look like in the ring. And doesn't that look amazing? So we're going to take this to the welder. I'm going to retip all the prongs here. Then we're going to start working on the diamonds, resetting those, and we'll have a brand new ring. I've now re-pronged the entire ring. Platinum is a little bit more of a pain in the butt. It's a white gold ring. The head is white gold, but I wanted to put platinum on the tips so that it wears a lot slower. Because our goal here is to make this last about another 100 years. I've got everything re-tipped here. So what we're going to come in and do is I'm going to take a burr, which is actually a conical cutting burr. So if you can see that, you see how the tip of the burr comes this way. So rather than a burr that would come this way, we're going to take out metal so that I can put a deeper diamond and a bigger diamond in here, and then we'll put our Sapphire back in. Alright, so doesn't this look absolutely amazing? Alright, so with for y'all, it probably looks like a whole bunch of wires with like stuff cut in it. But with what I just did with the burr, you can see the difference when it comes in like this. So the edges here meet. That means that our stones are going to sit girdle to girdle. And what that means is the presentation is going to be amazing. So rather than space in between the stones like there were before, they're going to sit directly next to each other. Now I'm going to have to play with stones because none of them are exactly the same. So I'm going to have to mix and match where I want the stones to go so that they sit correctly. Let's put our Sapphire in there so that you get a visual. Oh, that's beautiful. I mean, beautiful. And actually what we're going to do is we're going to go back and cut a little bit of a seat on the inside of here so that our Sapphire sits down a little bit more, so that everything kind of sits on level. And what I mean by that is I want the girdle of the diamonds to almost meet the girdle of the Sapphire. And then I want the girdle here to be down a little bit so that it kicks out at a slight degree. I'm going to clean up what I just did a little bit with the welder on the underside. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and cut my Sapphire seat, then I'm going to clean up. And then we'll start setting stones.
Later that same evening.
Now that we have fixed everything here, we're going to come in and burr our seats for our stones. Alright, so
now that we've got that done.
Our second camera died while John was working here. You can see he's using a pair of tweezers and special setter's wax to place a diamond into one of the seats he's just cut, partially folding over its prongs and moving on to the next stone. To set each stone, he's using a bright steel prong pusher alongside a specially made set of Lindstrom setter's pliers. Once each stone is in place, it's just wash, rinse, and repeat.
So I'm done. I've got all the diamonds in their new homes, but it's late. I'm going to call it a night here and pick up in the morning. So tomorrow we'll be able to finish the prongs around the diamonds, set the sapphires, and weld in the new band. I can't wait to show this to you guys in all of its high definition glory. Make sure to check out the gallery hereish and the next video hereish. And as always, we'd love to hear your comments down below. So until tomorrow, guys, it's been a pleasure having you at the bench with us. We'll see you then.